Hey, I'm Lindsey Samper, and today I have a really great, short, but very effective workout for your core. So you don't have to do 20, 30 minutes of core work to get a lot of benefit out of it, and you'll see that after today. So we're gonna start by lying down on our back, coming onto the floor, and bend the knees so that the knees come to the outer edges of the rib cage. Take the hands back behind you, interlace the fingers. And then from here, you're gonna tilt your tailbone up. So curl tailbone off of the floor and then set it back down. So these are like reverse crunches. Do that again. So lift the tailbone up off the floor and then set it back down. Do that a few more times. Exhaling to lift the tailbone up and inhaling to take it back down. Do that a few more times. Again, keeping the knees out to the side, that way they don't get blocked by your body, so keeping them open. And really see how much you can curl your tailbone up off the floor. It really engages the muscles of your low belly. Good, maybe take 2 more just like this. And then stretch your legs up towards the ceiling. It's okay if your legs don't straighten out. You can keep them bent, that's fine. But flex through your feet, pull your elbows close together, and then curl your tailbone up off the floor and lift your shoulders up. So I'm not pulling my head up, I'm using my core to keep myself lifted. You should be shaking really good here. Keep lifting tailbone up off the floor. See if you can lift your shoulders up a little bit more. Point through your feet. So make your legs really active. Curl tailbone up. And then flex through the feet, pressing out through your heels. Keep curling your tailbone up off the floor and keep lifting shoulder blades up. Good, and slowly lower the head back down to the earth. Take your legs out to the side, just open them up. Again, it's not necessary that the legs stay straight. So if you want to have bent knees, that's perfectly fine. Point through your feet. Same thing, curl your tailbone up off the floor, lift your shoulders up, bring your elbows close together, and breathe. Remember to breathe. So even in the intensity of any kind of posture, keep your breathing. And then flex through your feet, so you're pressing out through your heels, and keep curling tailbone up off of the floor. Keep lifting shoulder blades up. So again, use your core to keep your shoulders lifted. Don't be pulling on your head. Just let your head rest in your hands. Take 2 more breaths right here. Keep pressing out through your heels. Keep curling tailbone up. And then slowly lower all the way down. Stretch your legs out along the floor. Stretch your arms up. And then arch your low back off the floor. Nice full body stretch. Good. So from here, take your hands underneath your hips and lift your legs up towards the ceiling. Again, legs could be straight or knees could be bent. And then lower the legs 1/3 of the way. Press your belly into the earth. If you can go a little bit lower, go a little bit lower. But if at any point your low back starts to arch off of the floor, don't go that far. It's not good for your lumbar spine. If you can go a little bit further, let your legs come down a little bit more. Keep pressing your abdomen down into the floor. And then inhale, raise your legs back up. Do that again. Exhale, lowering legs 1/3 of the way down. Pausing, pressing your belly in towards the ground, and then lowering another 1/3 of the way. Reach through your legs, and then lower maybe another 1/3 of the way, maybe not. Remember, make sure the whole back is flat against the floor. Inhale, reach the legs back up. Last time, lower the legs 1/3 of the way down, pause. Drawing the belly strongly towards the ground, lower another 1/3 of the way, pause. Reach through your toes. Lower another 1/3 of the way, maybe. And then inhale, lift the legs back up towards the ceiling. Take your hands back behind your head again and bend your right knee and then hover your left leg off the floor. And keeping your right hand behind the head, take the left arm, straighten it out, and take it to the outside of the right thigh. We'll do some bicycling here. Take a deep breath in, exhale it out. Inhale, switch. Left knee comes in, right leg extends, and then switch. So keep going, remembering to breathe, inhaling the switch. And you can always make this a little bit easier by taking your legs a little bit higher. And you can always make it a little harder by taking the legs lower towards the ground. So experiment with it. Find what's just the right amount of effort for you. In yoga, the idea is effort without strain. Do one more on each side. Good, then come back down. Again, stretch the legs out, reach the arms up, arch the low back off of the floor. Really get a nice stretch through your abdomen. Inhale and exhale. Good. Take the arms down by the side. We'll lift up into low boat. So lift everything up. Lift your legs, lift your shoulders, reach through your arms, and then exhale down. We'll do that again. Inhale, lift up, reach through your legs. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale, lift. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale all the way down. Reach the arms up. One last stretch. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. And slowly roll onto your belly. Come onto your belly and take your arms down by your side with the palms facing the earth. We'll do a little bit of locust pose. So working into the low back, that's also a really, really important component of your core. So inhale, lift the chest, lift the shoulders, lift the arms, reach the arms toward your thighs, and then lift your legs up. With each inhalation, maybe you can lift a little bit higher. And then exhale everything down, forehead to the earth. We'll do that again. Inhale, lift up. Lift the legs up. Reach the fingertips toward your thighs. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then exhale to lower. Last one, inhale, lift up. Nice deep breath in. Every inhale, maybe you can get a little bit higher. Squeeze the pinkies towards the thighs. And then exhale, lower down completely. Rest the forehead on the hands. And take 2 nice deep breaths here. And then slowly come all the way up to your forearms. So after all that core work, it's really good to do a little bit of stretching for your abdomen. So just placing your forearms down into the ground, press them into the ground and lift your chest up. Pull your belly in toward your spine. If you need a little bit more, you can extend your arms out and straighten them and press into the ground. You'll get a little bit more of a stretch, but again, effort without strain. So if you feel any kind of pain in your low back, don't go so far. If you do need a little bit more, you can always walk your hands in. Notice if you tend to scrunch your shoulders up toward your ears though. A lot of times we do that. So pull the shoulders down, lift up through the chest. Take 1 more deep breath in here, and then exhale, lower all the way down. Take the hands to your sides, press all the way up. Child's pose, big toes together, knees apart. Sink the hips back toward your heels. Stretch your arms overhead, rest your forehead down. Maybe even rock your head from side to side, releasing any tension in your neck. Nice deep breaths in, slow exhales. Inhale to come up, coming to a seated. Thank you for watching. So as you can see, it doesn't take a whole lot of time to get that burn going in your core. You need a lot of really great deep work for your core. It helps stabilize your spine, helps keep everything healthy. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to hear your feedback. And subscribing to Psychetruth, you'll find a lot more excellent videos just like this. Thank you for watching. Namaste.